So anyway, so we have a 500i. This one has, I think, about 3 hours on it when I hooked it up, the best I remember, to reflash it. So customer's running the Sugi bar, which is one of my personal favorites. He's running the Exhaust exhaust. Not very many people seen the Exhaust on the 500. That's what it is. It shoots to the left, which would be the exits to the pull start side. Has the Egan filter. There again, my personal favorite. Does a great job. Everybody that knows, that's been in the 500 realm for a while, the air filtration from factory, the way it's set up is not the best. So anyway, so let's see if we can fire this thing up, let it warm up, make a few test cuts. If you notice the tones and the saw changes, this is the ECM setting its boundaries, so to speak. That's not me feathering the throttle, that's the actual saw dialing itself in, I guess is the best way to explain it. So I'm going to cut some of this little small wood right here. Terrible glare. Okay, if you heard the tone change, that means she's dialed in. That's a good way to know it. I haven't just coming off my ear. I'm going to cut on this one a little bit because it's split. Even though it's kind of straight right there to get to the mill. She runs good, fellas. Runs good, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so that is red oak. It's hard, and the chain is not super sharp. So, you know, take it as it is. And then that last little bit there is pretty much just a straight down top bore cut into the knot. So she's stout. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stop back sometime. We'd like to have you stick around. I've got lots of subscribers to my take my earplugs out so I'm not screaming. Lots of subscribers to my Facebook channel, but I think over 1,000, but only like 700 or 300 or 400 to my YouTube. So if you like what you see, take a look over there, and then vice versa. Hopefully once we get the dyno set up and consistent, because consistency is what I'm after, there'll be a lot more good content. So, you know, if you're into this kind of thing, we'd like to have you around. If you're curious, if you have questions, hey, shoot me an email, shoot me a message on our Facebook page, 417 Saw Shop, and I think I might go load a log on the mill and cut a little while, just because like making some boards. Let me see what we did the other day. We'll let you go. This tripod. So this is a GoPro I'm doing this on. It's new to me. Wasn't really big into the YouTube thing. My kids loved it, so they liked it, so it made me more interested in it. But anyway, so here's what we're done. It's for a customer. He's gonna make these are 2-inch, 10-foot long red oak. I think they're red oak slabs. He's gonna use for a rustic cabin countertop. And then these are just some boards that I milled that I had left over in the log. And then this over here is just scrap. I'll make stickers out of this. And but it was pretty. I mean, it's got lots of character in it. These here are just kind of scrap boards for chicken coop projects. They're not selling quality, but the slabs down below are, I think they're can't remember, well over 2 inches, give or take. And then I cut some beams there again, just for myself to use for whatever around the farm. I'm gonna build a lean-to shed for the mill and move it. It's not gonna stay here permanently. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where out here the shop will go just yet. I'm thinking more up towards this end by the road, so I can keep my house separate from shop business. I may end up cutting one of those, that one right there, just because it will make some. It's not on a fence line, it's actually out in the yard, so chances of having barbed wire in it's probably slimmer than that one over there. It's definitely on the fence row. And probably that big pine up there one day, cut it down, because pine trees are just, they're not really good for anything except for boards. And then up there, top of the field, I've got some sweet gums, which are useless as far as I know. If anybody's got any sawmill experience, I have very little. So throw in there, hey, what you can use sweet gum for. I would love to know, because as far as I know, it's just junk wood. And I got this big mamma jamma down here. I honestly don't even know if I can get it on the mill whole. I've got a beam cutter attachment. I may have to, I'm definitely going to have to saw that knot off of it. But yeah, she's a big girl. But yeah, you see my hand in comparison. This is a big log. I hauled this one just singular on my trailer, and my trailer was struggling. And I think the trailer's rated like 10,000 pounds. So maybe you can see this thing. She's ginormous. And then I got some old ugly knotty ones. This will be like test wood, and then the nicer logs will be the nicer, straighter, big logs that has a nice grain will be mill logs. A lot of these I just got for testing, but some of the small ones will be firewood. I mean, they'll be test cuts / when I cut them in chunks, double duties firewood, and then stuff like this is split. I made a video like earlier. I don't know if I'll join them together and be a long one. For some reason, the algorithm and people don't seem to like long videos, so I may just edit them down and make 2 shorter ones. But anyway, that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for stopping in again. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody's, all my customers and all the kind words. And if anybody'd like any information on getting their saw built, just a heads up, if it's Husqvarna and it needs parts, please don't send me a saw that needs parts if it don't run. But if it does, Husqvarna is terrible at getting parts. I'm currently about 3.5 to 4 weeks out as of today. So that today's today. Terrible glare out here. Today's the 9th. So anyway, thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate you.